Welcome to Krastorio. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 62 of our Let's Play campaign. And we have there, just chugging along, still missing quite a bit of these. And those are... Let's have a look. So the reason why we are missing, we're not getting enough of these is, well, there are some things running out. That one's okay, but we primarily see it here. So this is the batteries. Batteries are coming here. The batteries are running out because of lack of tantalum plates. The tantalum plate is created up here. It actually has enough inbound. It just doesn't have enough outbound. That's because it's bad, as they say. There we go. Sorry. Right, let's head over here, and because we have the titanium production somewhere, maybe even further over. No? Where the hell was the titanium? Oh, it's just further down. There we go. Head down. That one. Let's grab this one, because this one is actually not correct. There we go. And I will take this one. I'm assuming that it's going to be the same for tantalum and titanium. So let's go up and fix the tantalum. See, a bit further up, and then after that it's the integrated circuits that just don't really perform very well. So hello, Mr. McSquiggy Pants. Well, that's a big mess you have here, isn't it? Let's just kill that. And actually not these. They're just working just fine. We'll take this out and put one of these in. Great. And then let's take the blueprint we got there. Whoa, I guess that wasn't working. And that one. It's going out at this location, I think. Really? That's tantalum. That one. Let's see. Why is it not working? Because you are working on the wrong one. Steel plate, steel plate, steel plate, titanium plate, tantalum plate, or tantalum plate. That one, that one. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, let's not do that. Whoops. And that one goes here, copy, paste, and then this one goes out, and that goes... Is it here? Nope. And that one. $1,000. Yes. Working? Not really. That works. And inbound power. More power. Good, 111. Alright, that was easy upgrade. I like that. So, McSquiggy Pants, you just got a bit of an upgrade. Now let's go further down to the other location. This one we just built last time. A big new facility right here. Laffy Taffy. Boom. And what are we going to build here? We are going to build stuff. Oh yeah, this one was running out, the assembling machines. That's why we kind of got stuck on this. Let's see. So for this one, it takes 3 seconds and 3 inbound or outbound. So this is probably something like those go out in the middle belt. Yes, I'll do this one so I can kind of sense what's in and out. And quantities wise, okay, I'm gonna have one belt here with only cables and the other belt here with only other stuff. So that's gonna be fine. I'm gonna take this. These are gonna be cables. Don't know if they keep up. And one. There. So, and that would be inbound and inbound somehow, maybe like this. Inbound, inbound. And the other one goes in here. So this one will be copper cables. And we do need to... Would this even be possible? No, it wouldn't be possible. Like this, maybe. Yeah. Because that's like this, and inbound and inbound. Yeah, so that would work, but it wouldn't really be able to. And if I take this one and put it here, it will be only able to get the small ones in, and only 2 of those. But I guess that might be still be something, right? We'll take it. We'll see where that leads us. There. This one doesn't actually have to be there. Okay. Unless we want to sort of split them further out. Okay, let's see. How do we... This one... I want one full belt out, which is 60. So that's actually not that so much. Let's bring up the good old calculator. That's always a good place to start. And I will say one of these at crafting speed 1 will produce 3 per second. No, 1 per second, right? 3 per 3 seconds, yes. 1 per second. And then I multiply by the productivity, that's 1.4. So if I was at crafting speed 1, it would produce 1.4. So if I want to get 60 out, I have to take 60 divided by 1.4. Then I get this crafting speed of 43. So we just need to achieve a crafting speed of 43 among these. This one is crafting speed 10, 20, 30, 40. Putting these 2 in, boom, will give me exactly what I need. Now the question is just how much do we actually consume of this? Because I think I might have way too much copper cable. I'm pretty sure I do. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a calculator. Okay, so if we say crafting speed, this one is consuming 3 copper cables. That's 1 per second. 1 per second times the crafting speed, that's 43. So it's actually 43 per second. Now each one of these is producing at crafting speed 10. Crafting speed 10, and this one is producing... Is it crafting speed 10? That's crafting speed 13 and 12. Okay, so at crafting speed 10, producing 6 per second. And multiplied by the productivity, that's actually 84 per second. This one, each one is producing. So let's just make sure that we only have one of those. How do we do this? I guess we can do something like... It's actually an interesting way. I've never done this before. Actually, and it's not just an interesting way, it's also an incorrect way. So, well, there is that. Does that work? And that one goes on the outside. That one goes, who knows where that goes. It's always one of those annoying things that really just bogs my mind here. And we'll take that one out and I'll put in something instead. Yeah, so that doesn't work. Yeah, then. You know what? Infinitely easier. This one self-balances, so no problem at all. Good. Alright, so this one will produce exactly what we need, and in order to not look like complete idiots for not really building enough, then we're at least going to build 2 of those, right? There. Somehow we ran out of those. Obviously it would be better to stick this in the middle, but that would also be weird. Okay, so I need copper, which comes from here, and the other two. There's only 3 items inbound. So let's go 1, 2. Yep. Yeah. And this one. And the only thing we're missing is the copper coming in here. And there, just had to think a bit. Inbound, inbound. Each of these scalar condition, condition, condition. By the way, all of these go out. They have no value anymore. And I will take one of these into that. And what are we making? Electronic circuits. Okay, let's see. What are the 2 items we need inbound? They are silicon wafer and plastic. Good, let's get those. Yes, and must be this one. No, apparently it's that one. Yeah, okay. So this one is silicon wafer 1000 and plastic. Nope, no plastic there. Next one, plastic. That's still going to be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, we still have 200 inbound. I hope that'll work. And over here we just get copper, 1000. And on the outside, oh, I didn't even get that. Should be fine. Yep. And that's gloriously horrible. Go away. Inbound, inbound, and inbound. What's not working here? That one, that one, that one, and that one. And actually those are not necessary at all. Also the fact that, yeah. Okay, so now that actually works. Paste, 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 and they are not working. Why are they not working? How did I completely miss the target here? Oh, electricity. Yeah. There you go. That should give us full belt, right? Or at least as close to full belt as we can get, because we only have one inserter outputting. But if I had more inserters outputting, I think it would work. I kind of have to try it. Because I don't like seeing that I would have calculated incorrectly. Good. Alright, and those glitches are just whenever they just flop out. Perfect. It works. Everyone's happy. That's a good one. And this one. That's not it. The integrated circuit there. How much we got? We just want all of it, right? There. Okay, but that also means that all the other ones should probably be decommissioned. Let's see how much we got outbound here. You know what? How is this one still... Okay, so apparently that's no longer the problem. Because that was the problem this one was complaining about. Now what are you complaining about? Nothing. Yeah, What? Whoa! All of these have been built. That's crazy. We're gonna celebrate that by doing this part. Woohoo! Yeah, that's everything is now upgraded. I think. Yep, everything is now upgraded. Once we got this one, we have everything upgraded to tier 2. No, not quite. Some were just hiding here in the middle of nowhere. There we go. Oh, more hiding. Oh yeah. Okay, that should be it then. Now we should see a lot of an influx of things that don't work. And these are coming in. All of them are being picked up. Well, not actually all of them, but a lot are being picked up. And this one obviously is not going to keep up, but it's still pretty good. This one also, I was happy looking for it, and then I realized that, oops, I actually have another coal deposit right there. So, boom, that's the thing. I think I might want to move that away because, well, let's let this one run until that runs out. Okay, so that's the next one upgraded. What about our here? 10,000. Why this one 10,000? Why is it not 20? I want 20,000 of each. Otherwise, it's just not great. Yeah. There. Happy. And I will just copy paste so that it'll be the same size. I'm kind of wondering that this will probably not be okay. Now the next thing I might want to do is actually build a satellite production facility, which is going to be a bit silly to do, but let's give it a shot. We'll build one of these small ones that we've been using before. And we need that one. Cool. Except for these. And we'll reuse one of the ones that we have already used in Warringer. Wow, that's a long time ago since you were in action. This one should just be really, really simple. Make a satellite, be done with it. Boom. It just needs a few things. All of these things are produced. Are they? Yeah, maybe. Actually, solar panels and accumulators are no longer produced. But it's 126 items inbound. So let's start by 126 items inbound. There. And that also goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we can please make it something that looks somewhat symmetric and lovely. Probably the most boring crafting at all. It does count as an intermediate, so why is it not able to output as such? And inbound, and this one is outbound, and I just want only 10. Cool. And that one's inbound, and then I need to make a satellite. Right, let's see. This one will be... How many do we need? Should we say enough for 10 crafts? Yeah, let's... This one takes a long time. 75. Okay, enough for... We'll do enough for 10 crafts, which is 750. And this one, accumulators, is only 250 somehow. Okay, it's weird and different. Yes, And radars, I'll put those here. To get 50 radars somehow. And top one is 250 blue circuits. And some... Oh, that's silly. 1000. That's not gonna work. And what's the last item? That is rocket fuel, of course. 500 rocket fuel. There we go, 500. Also, not relevant. Oh yeah, they do stack now. Do we not have all of them? Except, of course, the inboundedness. Inbound, 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 inbound. I think we want to honestly just take... These are all rather expensive materials, so we don't want too much to be stored. That one, can't do that, but you can do this. And then we can put some modules, these around it. I mean, I don't want it to be particularly fast. But what I want is to have it particularly efficient. That's now... Okay, that's a bit less. It was okay. And you are just using 3 megawatts. Did we craft any? 1. And this one will be satellites. Boom. I can then get 48 satellites. I mean, that's okay. I'm going to put in one in here just for illustration. That seems really crazy. And who was that? N Warringer is back in action. And that's satellites. Boom. Down here. This big one. Laffy Taffy was making yet another go at this. This one just keeps going, keeps going. So all of these are now exhausted. Yes. And yes, we will get a lot inbound here. No, this one. But once this is done, I actually want to switch these so that they actually produce output. Currently they do not. Currently they consume input. As you can see, this one is just trying to request everything it can. Once we're done with this upgrade, then it should be better. Alright, so where is our next issue? This one I find a bit weird that it's not really working, or not really not working? I don't know. I wonder if we could build a silo inside of a location. Actually don't know. But clearly we have issues with the amount of accumulators, but that's okay. Let's go to our... Let's actually just figure out what the hell we want to build. Let's take this. You want to make a rocket silo, so let's do a request for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Are there anything that is crazy? Steel, titanium, minerite. This really is something we build inside our hub. Doesn't make any sense building it anywhere else. Yeah, they've been pretty well replaced here. Good. And there should be still room up here for building more silly things like this one. And we're gonna get some 1, 2, 3, and no, we are not. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one outbound here. Probably just one. Only want one. Now, what are the low quantity items? Not really any low quantity items. Huh. Alright. 2000 concrete, which isn't brought in here, but still we can take it. 2000 concrete. We'll bring it in here. 2000. Thank you. It's not coming, is it? Oh, it is coming. Nice. Next one is 200 engines. Okay, 200 engines. Electric engines, that is. And the next thing is 1000 advanced. All right. And the next one is 100 minerite. That's at least something. 100 minerite. No, not so many. And there. And the next one is 500 titanium and 1000 steel. Nope. And I have to pick it up, otherwise it will come in. Titanium, 500. Oh, damn it. Does that work? No, it's actually fine. And then steel, 1000. Perfect. Alright, so everything here is starting to fill up. The tantalum is good. Only thing we need is the steel. And we didn't need tantalum for anything, did we? Yep. Okay, so the steel is coming in here. How long time is this crafting speed? Oh, 3k. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Who is the person who thinks that's a reasonable idea? Okay, so I guess we should be building 2 of these, I guess. So there's 2 there and 2 in here. Okay, that might take a while. 3000, that's fine. It'll be fine next time we come back. I kind of like those stupid crafting times, and I kind of don't like it. I haven't really decided whether I like it or not. I kind of like that it takes a while to build those, but when you're getting ready to build it, you're like, oh yeah, wait 3000 seconds. Damn, don't even know how much that is. Yeah, that's a lot. That's almost an hour, 50 minutes. Yeah, 50 minutes. Let's try to speed that thing up. Actually, let's just, where are we? We're here. Oh, what's the speed right now? This is now speed 15. Okay, so it's gonna be like 3 minutes or more or less. That's perfectly fine. All right, the matter bomb is almost there. I'd like to see this one top off. And where is our new production? This one is fine. I think I might want to limit that, because all right, yeah, we'll bring it all the way up, and with the exception of those 3, that should give us 40,000. I think, yeah, that sounds like 40,000. 40,000 is a good number. How's that matter bomb coming along, and where are we stuck on things? Okay, both of them are out of order right now. I don't know how many. We have no idea how many, because it just says 600 are not working. This will be our last research, and after, which means we need to start launching rockets. Okay, autosave. I thought it was this one that just popped off. How's this one? This one is now almost 20,000. Is it just me, or is it really slow? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's interesting. So this one, yeah, it's blinking. That means it's idling. And I think we want to do something else about this. Let's just spend the last glimpse here on looking at, see if any of these should all be empty. Right? Because that means things are being consumed at, oh, light oil. Now, if light oil is stuck here, well, shouldn't that just be converted into more? This one's just completely dead. I think it's stalled somehow. Right, matter bomb, and that's the last research we could do. Wow, that looks funky. And from now on, every single one requires the optimization science, which means we need to launch some rockets to move on with the base. But that's a good place to end for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode as we progress into the late game. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Stay effective.